Oh, am I in focus? I feel blurry. Can I adjust a little here? Yay! I haven't done sit down talk vlogs like this in several years, and this is really uncomfortable right now. Let's see how it goes. I wanted to sit down a little bit and talk about Pilates, POP Pilates instructor training, the PPOW, the online workshop that I just completed, and I'm a certified POP instructor now. I never thought this day would come, but it's here, yay! Like I said, I did a PPOW, which means I'm international, I'm Swedish, and if you just gotta bear with me with my English knowledge, words, talking hard sometimes. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so like I said, I wanted to just sit down. There's Fancol, my cat. Hi, Fancol. Are you gonna be with me and disturb me while I do this? She's cute. Sit down, review my experience, some tips and tricks to get through it, maybe just to know what you're getting yourself into a little bit more before you make your decision. If you've never heard of POP Pilates, it's created by Cassie Ho, Pilates on YouTube. I'm sure you heard of her. If you haven't, go check her out somewhere over here maybe. Pilates, super big, and she's the reason I got back into fitness and love working out again. Yeah, and I don't know where to begin really, which might mean that this will be a super long video. Sucks for you. No, sorry. But POP Pilates, it's like taking classic Pilates inspired moves and put them to the beat of music, and it's gonna like a dance to the mat feel to it. Shortly, easily explained. When I grew up, I hated PE. Absolutely hated it. It gave me a lot of anxiety, and for years and years, well into my 20s, I couldn't work out in front of others at all. It just gave me too much anxiety and I couldn't do it, not even in front of my husband. So when I started working out at home, I had to make sure he wasn't at home, because if he was sick, I couldn't do it. So coming from there and to now be a certified group fitness instructor, that's a pretty big leap. That's a huge step for me in my personal growth, and that's why partly why I decided to make the leap and sign up for the workshop. The online workshop, it's different from most of you probably might do the in-person with Youthfuls or what's her name? Cake Mash Fitness something on Instagram. But for us internationals, it's the PPOW, the online workshop, and it's really great. I liked it. It gives you everything you need to know, because when I came into this, I'm not a fit person. There's a lot of stuff that I can't do. There's a lot of moves that I'm not strong enough yet to do. I don't have the core enough to do, core strength enough to do some moves like double leg stretch. I can't go super parallel to the floor. But the good news is that's okay, because there's options, not just for the students, even for us as the teachers. There's a lot of options. And I knew this when I went in, because I read other reviews, and it felt really good to know that you probably have fears that and all these doubts. I'm not fit enough. I'm not strong enough. I can't do this and I can't do that. But that's okay. Fitness is a journey, not for your students only, but for you and me as well. And we're learning and we're getting stronger. And there's options for everyone. That's a great relief to have and to know. And in the program, or course, workshop, you have your track. It's a 30 minutes workout. It's 8 tracks from warm-up to flexibility. And since you will be practicing all these moves again and again and again, you will get stronger over time as you do this. Still not plank jacks combo though for me. Still suck at them, can't do them. Glad I don't have to do it anymore, because now when my video evaluation is done, I can put them aside and choose another track to do for crazy cardio that don't involve plank jack combos. Yay. So yeah, when you buy your program, course, workshop, you get to log into the portal at poppilateslife.com, and there you have all this great educational material, and you also get sent home to you the manual. Super good. Ooh, let's see if I can do this. Super good resources with everything. Shows a lot of moves and breakdown of how you cue and everything good like that. There's also a lot of great videos with Cassie and Jules in a portal, where they go through everything from, again, how to cue properly, to teach a fun and effective class, what the core is, and a lot of great stuff like that. So my suggestion would be, when you buy the workshop, take a few days, look through everything in the book when you get it. So it's gonna be sent home to you. It might take a few days, weeks, whatever, but you have it online as well, so you can just download the PDF. Look through the videos, take a few days, get comfortable and familiar with everything, and then set up a timetable. In the PPOW, for us internationals, we have 90 days from when we buy it to when our video evaluation is done. My suggestion, personally, what I planned to do anyway, was to learn, because there's 8 tracks, 30 minutes, 8 tracks, 1 track a week was my plan. So week 1, get to know the warm-up. I followed along with the video. I then muted the video and played the song on my phone, and tried to do, because in the video with the music playing, you don't really hear the music very well. You need to get to really hear, you need to get to know the songs, the music, and hear the beat, and when the changes are, when's the verse, because when during the verse you do that move, and then your chorus you do that move, so you really need to get familiar with the song. So that's why I muted and played the song on a different device. And from there I built to trying the track myself. I put away the video with Cassie and I just had a song and tried to do the track like that. And I listened to the music a lot. On the train to work, I listened to it and they do a little finger dance, like, now we have squats, up, down, dancing style lunges, ooh, woo, woo, like that. It's a great way to learn. So that's my pro tip to you. You don't have to actually be on the mat and do liksom in full workout gear. You can learn the tracks in other ways. Do finger dancing on the bus or in the car or whatever. Yeah, but like I said, that was my plan, to do one track a week. That didn't go so well. I sprained my foot and I got sick during winter, and I had to ask for an extension. And then I had to ask for another extension, so I got 2 extensions. They were very nice about it. So if there's something you need, ask and see what they say. They'll probably be very nice about it. So I already knew what's supposed to be done in mid-February, and I got done mid-April instead. That's a lot longer than the initial timetable plan with 90 days, but the main thing is that I managed in the end to get it done and complete it. And you probably had a lot of fears. Like I said, I sure did. You probably think, when you first buy it, you probably, when I first bought it, I was like, I started to look through the material and listen to the songs and all of that. I was like, oh my god, what have I done? What have I gotten myself into? This will never work. I will never, nope, I'm screwed. That was my first initial thought. And I thought the hardest part would be to learn the, I'm searching for English words. Learn the finding the beat to the music, and learn when we have this move and when we have that move, what part of the song does this comes, you know, when there's squats and when there's ab movements, different kinds. Nope, that's the easy part, as it turns out. I thought that would be the very hardest thing for me, but no, that's the easy part. The hardest for me was cueing and talking to my students, because, you know, the easy part was learning the song, learning the track, learning the movements, but add on this whole new thing of talking and cueing, and maybe be a little bubbly person and positive, but that is not me. That is not natural me. I'm not a bubbly, happy person like Cassie. No. but still, be kind of happy. Fake it till you make it, as they say. But you know, you still gotta be you, who you are. Because if it's not authentic, it's not gonna work. But I absolutely am a bit more upbeat when I practice, when I did my video eval than I normally am. But I gotta say, when I had been thinking about becoming an instructor for maybe 1.5 years before I actually signed up for it. And shout out to Exogingy on Instagram, Stephanie Schultz, because she's the one to finally help me get over my fears and do it, because she said to me that if I've been thinking about it for so long, it's meant to be. I need to do this. And yeah, so if you have those same thoughts, do it. It will be great. You'll do fantastic. You have fun doing it. It might be hard, but it's definitely worth it. Yeah. I don't know what else you want to know. I don't know what I'm saying or what I have said, but I see this video is turned to be out long, so I'm gonna see what else I have written here. Oh, a little tip for you. There's the video but there's also evaluation, but there's also a test, a written open book test. It's nothing hard really, especially since it's open book, but I didn't know there would be anatomy questions in the test, so I just want to put it out there so you know. You might want to look at the human body, the muscles. What are the Latin names? where do they connect to, and all that stuff. I passed my test, even not knowing any of this. I passed my test the first time, so it's not a very hard test, it's very easy, but you just might to, you know, look at the anatomy a little bit at least. I got some question on Instagram from Oracle of Radical Ideas. She wondered if it's worth the investment without having other certifications under your belt. Maybe. But for me personally, yes, I would say so. It also kind of depends on the rules in your country, I think, because there's different rules about fitness certifications, what you must have, and some gyms, if you want to teach at gyms, some have a rule that you need to have certain, like, be safe certified, or there's ACE or I don't maybe know the names of them because I only have POP certification. So you might want to look in this person, what do you want to do? Is this career for you? Do you want to get into it even deeper, more than POP? Do you want to get a proper group fitness certification and maybe be a personal trainer? Then you need to look all this other stuff up too, maybe. But if not, POP certification on its own is just fine, at least for me, and I think it's worth it, absolutely. And she wondered also if I try to find a place to teach yet. I haven't got a job at the place yet, but I have some feelers out there, and we'll see if they want me or not. It's too early to tell yet. Yeah, and when you send the eval in, you're gonna get some feedback from your evaluator, and I get that might be very scary as well. I was terrified because I thought that, yeah, I'm pretty sure I passed, but what if I haven't? What if I only think I passed and I super fail at everything? That was my big fear, and I thought that was really hard while I waited for to get their answer, to get back to me, and you get a different, no, not different. You get everything in a PDF or document. They have something to say. They write out. I can't talk anymore. I'm getting stressed because my phone is about to, I only have a few minutes left, and why I'm wasting time talking about this when I should be talking about the video feedback. They're really nice about it. That's all I wanted to say. They're really nice, and it's really supportive, and the feedback you get really is there to help you out as an instructor. For me, I got a few say, yeah, you're really warm personality, but when you do this move, think about doing that, and you're really good at cueing them and shining them, blah blah blah. But also remember to practice more on this and that, and that's really great feedback, because I can't be a good instructor if I don't know what I should be practice more on. So that's really great, and they're really nice about it, and really take that feedback and work on that. Yeah, that was it, I think. If you got any questions, you can always DM me on Instagram, Super Heroin in Training. Link my Instagram below as well. Thank you for watching. Bye.